In this video, we are going to talk about top 10 most controversial hip-hop artists. So before starting this video, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for the future updates. Controversies are an inevitable part of the music industry, as even the bigger names have been a part of it. Whether it is the last decade or the recent one, every musical era gives birth to new legends and newer controversies. Here's a list of top 10 most controversial hip-hop artists. Let's start. Number 10. Megan Thee Stallion. April 2016. Megan Thee Stallion released her first single, Like a Stallion. This was followed by the small SoundCloud exclusive mixtapes Rich Ratchet, 2016, and Megan Mix, 2017. In September 2017, Megan Thee Stallion made her professional solo debut with the commercially released EP Make It Hot. The EP's 2017 single Last Week in HTX became her most successful single during this time, amassing several million views on YouTube. In 2017, Megan Thee Stallion released the song Style I as a rework of late musician XXXTentacion's Look at Me. Around this time, Megan Thee Stallion auditioned to be a cast member on Love and Hip Hop Houston. However, the proposed spin-off of the Love and Amp hip-hop franchise was postponed indefinitely in June 2016. Number 9. 6ix9ine. Daniel Hernandez, known professionally as 6ix9ine and also as Tekashi 69, is an American rapper. His music has been marked by an aggressive style of rapping, while his controversial public persona is characterized by his distinctive rainbow-colored hair, extensive tattoos, legal issues, and publicized celebrity feuds. Hernandez became widely known in late 2017 after the release of his debut single Gummo, which was a sleeper hit. He subsequently released the mixtape Date 69, 2018, which was supported by the singles Kuda, Kiki, featuring Fetty Wap and A Boogie Wit Da Hoodie, and Gotti, all of which charted on the Billboard Hot 100. Fifi, the second single from his debut album Dummy Boy, peaked at number 3 on the Hot 100. Despite negative critical reception, Dummy Boy peaked at number 2 on the Billboard 200 and was certified platinum by the Recording Industry Association of America. Number 8. Travis Scott Astroworld. A fatal crowd crush occurred during the first night of the 2021 Astroworld Festival, a music event founded by American musician Travis Scott that was held at NRG Park in Houston, Texas. 8 people died on the night of the concert, and 2 more died in the hospital over the following days. The cause of death for all 10 was ruled to be accidental compressive asphyxiation, with one of the 10 affected by the additional influence of a toxic combination of drugs and alcohol. 25 people were hospitalized, and more than 300 people were treated for injuries at the festival's field hospital. Multiple concertgoers documented the incident, posting videos and recounting their experiences on social media. Number 7. Kanye West. Adidas and West collaborated on the extremely popular Yeezy line, with their trainers often selling for hundreds of pounds. But the German firm finally pulled the plug on Wednesday after mounting pressure to follow others such as luxury brand Balenciaga, Bank JP Morgan, Gap and Foot Locker. One of the world's best-selling music artists, with over 160 million records sold, West has won 22 Grammy Awards and 75 nominations, the joint 10th most of all time, and the joint most Grammy Awards of any rapper along with Jay-Z. Among his other awards are the Billboard Artist Achievement Award, a joint record 3 Brit Awards for Best International Male Solo Artist, and the Michael Jackson Video Vanguard Award. Number 6. Adidas Ends Deal. 6 of West's albums were included on Rolling Stone's 2020 500 Greatest Albums of All Time list, with the same publication naming him one of the 100 greatest songwriters of all time. He holds the joint record with Bob Dylan for most albums, topping the annual Paz and Job Critic poll, and has the 5th most appearances on the Billboard Hot 100. Time named him one of the 100 most influential people in the world in 2005 and 2015. As a fashion designer, he has collaborated with Nike, Louis Vuitton, Gap, and APC on clothing and footwear, and led the Yeezy collaboration with Adidas. He is also the founder and head of the creative content company Donda. Number 5. Tory Lanez. Daystar Shemuel Schwa Peterson, born July 27, 1992, known professionally as Tory Lanez, is a Canadian rapper, singer, songwriter, and record producer. He received initial recognition from the mixtape Conflicts of My Soul, the 416 story, released in August 2013. In 2015, Tory Lanez signed to record producer Benny Blanco's Mad Love Records through Interscope Records. Lanez's debut studio album, I Told You, included the singles Say It and Love, which peaked at number 23 and 19 on the Billboard Hot 100, respectively. Lanez released his second and third studio albums, Memories Don't Die and Love Me Now. His fourth studio album, Chixtape 5, peaked at number 2 on the US Billboard 200. Number 4. Young Thug YSL arrest. Young Thug made a plea from jail. "You know, this isn't about just me or YSL," he said in a pre-recorded address screened at Hot 97's Summer Jam. "I always use my music as a form of artistic expression, and I see now that black artists and rappers don't have that freedom. Everybody please sign the Protect Black Art petition and keep praying for us. I love you all," he concluded. The petition to protect black art is a document co-written by 300 Entertainment County founder and CEO Kelvin Lyles, who first signed Thug and helped get his label YSL off the ground as a subsidiary company, and Atlanta Records' Julie Greenwald. The document asks both federal and state legislators to adopt bills that limit the use of rap lyrics as evidence in a court of law. The rapper's plea arrived on the heels of a sprawling 56-count RICO case against Thug, Ghana, and 26 members of his Young Stoner Life collective. Number 3. Diddy, 50 Cent. That man being hip-hop mogul and his enemy P. Diddy, of course, or maybe they are more like frenemies. 50 Cent did, however, refrain from making any snide remarks and instead chose to share the picture of the two on Instagram with the caption, "Now me and Puff fight over business ST. If he liked the girl, he liked the girl, I don't give a FK." Sometimes pretending not to care is a form of retaliation, although given she is the mother of his child, I am sure being negative towards her is also not helpful, particularly for their son, Sire, who is now 8 and smart enough to know what is happening around him. Let's also not forget 50 Cent's relationship with his ex was tumultuous towards the end, hitting headlines over a domestic violence and vandalism incident in 2013, though he was not convicted and was instead reported to enter a plea bargain. Pretending to care probably won't help his new relationship, but why the feud with P. Diddy? In our series of Hyatt celebrity feuds, we will cover all. Number 2. Lil Wayne. The tune is one of Wayne's personal favorites. That song is just sweeping the world. "It's touching every woman, that's what it was for," he says. "It was like Tupac had Keep Your Head Up, and it was a message to women and little girls across the world just to keep your head up even though things are hard. That's what my song was." Tunchi adds that song was intended to help women break down their walls. "A lot of women don't know how to love because there's deep reasons for them not knowing how to love," he adds. And what I mean by deep reasons is deep and dark reasons. A lot of people don't open up that can, and I figured that I can open up that can of worms and see what happens. Wayne also says that the Carter SIX's new release date is August 29th, confirming that it's totally done. The highly anticipated release has been pushed back several times, but it seems Wheezy fans will get to hear the finished product this summer. Number 1. Tupac. Tupac Amaru Shakur, born Lesane Parish Crooks, also known as Tupac and Machiavelli, was an American rapper. He is widely considered one of the most influential rappers of all time. Shakur is among the best-selling music artists, having sold more than 75 million records worldwide. Much of Shakur's music has been noted for addressing contemporary social issues that plagued inner cities, and he is considered a symbol of activism against inequality. Shakur was born in New York City to parents who were both political activists and Black Panther Party members. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoy this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.